What are we going with? Delay or nothing? Or?
Tight game yesterday against the home team SonderjyskE. Unfortunately, you lost. Even you played a good game. Could you talk us through it quite quickly?
Yeah, that's first period. We gotta get the speed going. That's that level a little faster than we usually play in our league. So we gotta get used to the speed. Well, after the first, we got pretty good. Then that was a really tight game. It could go both ways after. A little more chance for the home team, but we tried, and we had a chance to come back late in the third. We had a power play too, but the home team had a pretty good PK with lots of blocking, shot blocking, and they kept it 2-1, and they find the empty netter at the end there.
And now today you're playing against Nottingham. They have a lot of imports player. Very experienced team. With a win there, you're really back in the tournament again. How will you play them today?
Yeah, that's again, it's going to be a hard game for us. It's a really big challenge for us, but we came here to as a sportsman, like we want to win every hockey game. Of course, we know that we are kind of underdogs, but we step on the ice that we tried everything. We gave our best. We gave like everybody giving 100%. That's the game plan, and we see at the end what's going to be this enough for.
Thank you very much, and I wish you the best for the game today.
Thank you.
A big hand for the Nottingham Panthers, ladies and gentlemen.
In the forms.
Yeah, I saw that they were all together on the fourth line there. I don't know if that's how they dressed up yesterday, but...
So a win today would put Nottingham in a fantastic position. Everyone was a little critical of the way Panthers started yesterday. I personally just thought they were getting used to each other and sussing out how the Amiens team were going to play. Very small neutral ice here, Guy, and the boys had to try and get a feel for it, I thought.
Yeah, exactly, and also just the way the Amiens team was playing in their forecheck and in they were very aggressive, very risky. I think it's not something we're used to seeing in the elite league, so it took a bit of time to get used to it, to adjust, but in the end I thought we played well enough to deserve the win.
Okay, our referees today are coming from Kazakhstan and Belarus. Referee Miroslav Yarets is from Belarus. Referee Konstantin Chubenko comes from Kazakhstan. So we've got Chubbs and Yarets as referee. Chubbs, I know him personally. How do we know it's pronounced Ferencváros? Because my new BBFF, Brett Switzer, who used to play for Dundee, we had a long chat this morning at the hotel over breakfast.
Different cultures experience different cultures and countries. That's the love of the game, and that's why it's so nice to play in Europe.
And it's lovely to be in Europe, and here we go. Referee's about to drop the puck. The Hungarian side wins the draw and takes early possession, swings it back into their zone.
Couple passes in a row, to make some plays and get the best of your line mates. It's really individual and fast and scrappy, and that's what we saw last night.
The Hungarians with their first sustained attack. It's thrown through traffic. It takes a bad, wicked bounce. And as Jackson Whistle had it covered on his left post, the puck ended up to his right and in the back of the net. We've had 5 minutes and 12 seconds. And Ferencváros take the lead against the Panthers. No, I'm not sure who's going to claim that. It was a shot from the high slot, but it took a deflection of somebody and went to the side. Yeah. We'll have to wait for the announcement to see who's getting the credit. Last night on the commentary, I was sure one guy scored. They announced it to another, so I corrected myself, and then they changed the official score sheet, and Gary was right all along. Work for their to protect the league at the moment. Good pressure on.
Yeah, their neutral zone is pretty good. We have to go around them or dump it to get a break-in, which is what they want us to do. But once we're in, you can see we're able to get good puck possession, and
Nice. There's a simple equalising goal. Jake Hansen intercepts, sidesteps one, backhands it, slow-mo across, and Brett Pellini says, oh, that's too easy.
Great.
I could have scored that one, Guy.
Great goal again by Jake. He's been on fire since he's been with us, and he shows it again right there.
So it was 1-0 to the Hungarians, but it's 1-1. Pellini assisted Hansen. Super goal, and it comes in at 8:56. Took me a while to work that one out because Guy was reminding me who'd scored the Hungarian goal. So Panthers tied it up at 1 each. Nice little passing. 1, 2, 3, 4 passes. All he loses an edge as he comes through the centre ice logo, and the Hungarians pick up the loose puck. A few whacks at it from Matheson. It's fallen again nicely. It's right through. It's loose at the back post, and the Hungarians have taken the lead again against the Nottingham Panthers. 32-39. Another lucky one, you've got to say, but kind of been coming as Panthers haven't been getting it out of the zone.
Yeah, we keep turning pucks over in dangerous areas, and then, like we said from the beginning, they're good in transition, and we have to be careful of them on the rush. They get a little lucky bounce there and puts the rebound in the back of the net.
Goal team Ferencváros scored by number 18, Roczanov, assisted by player number 13, Farkas, and player number 71, Sarcia.
Well, they've given that to number 18. I thought it was 17, but I'm just saying both because I've been caught out once already. Panthers can't keep it in the attack zone. They need to come from behind again against the Hungarians. There's a high stick, but it's not been given. Panthers have got it. The Hungarians are all offside. They've changed offside en masse. They've got new legs on, and they look 10 feet taller right now, the Hungarians. They've taken the lead. Panthers has changed one set of legs, two set of legs behind the play. Hungarians bring it forward. Onside. Block shot. It's in though, off the rebound. Rebound off the crossbar, comes down, and 13 Hungarian fans are jumping up and down for joy and waving their flag, and they run to the glass to celebrate the other side of the glass from their players as it's high-five. 2 quick-fire goals, and the Hungarians hold a 3-1 lead. It was Adrian Toth's shot that hit the
1-1 after the first period. It looked like you were struggling a little bit, but the second period, what a turn. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we played good in the first. We knew they were gonna come hard on the second, but I think we were battling, we were fighting for the puck, so we're just gonna keep doing that.
Yeah, because Nottingham looked a little bit like they were shaking up a little bit. Now you're, can we say, in front of the period. How will you play the last 20 minutes?
We're just gonna play like this for the last 20 minutes, and it's gonna pay up good at the end. So the result will take care of himself.
Thank you very much, and have a good game.
Pellini doesn't win the draw. The Hungarians have a chance. They send it round. They rim it round. Panthers keep it in the zone. Sam Herr spins away from his man. It's Blakey. Oh, Brett Pellini had a chance on the short side. Keeper got to it. Panthers keep it in the zone, do they? Yes. Do they have control of it? Cross-check from behind, no call from the referees. Panthers to the back door, through traffic, rebound. Panthers have a chance, and Panthers score! Full captain Sam Herr, great shot, pad save, rebound, Sam Herr, 2:20 to go. We've got a 2-3 hockey game.
Risky move here by Tim to pull the goalie with more than 2 minutes to go, but it paid off. We managed to keep the puck in and put traffic in front of the net, and big rebound there by Sam and proofs it.
Well, now the Panthers fans make some noise. We've got 2:20 to try and convert and take us into overtime. You lose a point, I'll take it right now. Again, the Hungarians win the draw. I feel the possession's been a key in this one, Guy. Troops are all listening to the captain of the ship. Well, the captain brings his 5 teammates out onto the ice. Big 74 seconds for the Nottingham Panthers. Brett Pellini, big draw. Biggest face-off of the game. Pellini wins it back to the blue line. Big one-timer. Hits a leg. Hits the finish forward in the full cages leg. He's trying to rob Panthers of the puck. Oh, it's squirted round. There's an empty net begging. They keep it in deep. Panthers have possession. They'll have one good attack as the Hungarians try to forecheck, but at the same time try to cover themselves at the back. Panthers need to make a concerned effort to get it forward. He's the man that will do it. Sam Herr chips it forward, goes after it himself, lifts a stick, tries to win it. It's under feet. No one knows where it is. Jake Hansen tries to get it round the glass. It's hit the top of the shelf, and now the Hungarians have a chance on the empty net. Fluffs his shot completely, sends it across the ice. Last 30 seconds of the game. Panthers send it in deep. William Quist sends it forward, but the Hungarians get a piece of it. Now William Quist has a chance again. He's got 4 white-shirted Hungarians around him. They can't get a shot on the empty net, but they're not that bothered. Panthers do get it forward. Last 15 seconds. Panthers need one on net. Jake Hansen tries to get it across to the middle of the ice. Can't. It's gone behind. Panthers bring it out front. Big trip comes in on Matheson. Panthers steal it, get it forward. It's with Matheson. Panthers, can they get to it? Last second of the game. The Hungarians have an unlikely win. They're celebrating. It's high fives all round for the Hungarians. And Panthers will have to do it the hard way against the home team on Sunday night. No Adam Deutsch, no George Golovkovs for the Nottingham Panthers. We could get Adam Deutsch back tomorrow. Fingers crossed if we're lucky. But here in Denmark, it's finished with an unwanted, unexpected 3-2 scoreline. Guy Doucette has put the microphone down. He's a little bit upset. His family were here in numbers. Panthers didn't get the numbers that they wanted. Final score on Saturday afternoon. Ferencváros 3, your Nottingham Panthers 2. We'll be back with the Sunday night game against the hosts. And what a big game that has now become for you live on YouTube. Our thanks to our colleagues from Denmark for providing the pictures. We'll be back tomorrow. As they say in Denmark, hi hi, tack for watching.
Team Ferencváros was player number 16, Gergely. And ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Hungary. Ja, mine damer og herrer, slut på kampen her, og husk nu, at SonderjyskE spiller mod Amiens Gotix kl. 19.30 senere her i dag, altså senere her kl. 19.30.